What's up, Abby? You doing okay? How you doing, Abby? Maybe some try. Oh. You got your workout in today, Abby? I know you usually be on that treadmill sometime. Gotta clean these dog things up. Is it from the car wreck? From the ATV accident or what? I ain't been on YouTube too much. I've been trying to watch content at least 2 or 3 hours a day. But even like 2 or 3 hours a day ain't that many videos, you know? You come to think about it. If people's videos about 8 to 10 minutes long, it's probably like 20 videos. But man, them 3 hours feel like a long time. What's up, Fatima? I've been trying to make my way to your page. I've been watching about 2 or 3 hours of content a day. It ain't really been that much. It feels like, but people's videos I've been watching has been longer, Some of them been 15 minutes. Some of them been 12 minutes. So the little 2 or 3 hours a day I do watch. I'll probably go watch some of y'all content while I'm in the tub, because I'm gonna go soak in the tub after I make me some shrimp. I know I had to get you gotta soak up. Even if you're a woman, a man, if you had a long day, you better soak that body. Hope you've been all right, Fatima. I have been catching some of your lives, like, I know you was chilling by the lake or something. I ain't really say nothing. I was letting my phone play, though. And it's hard to keep up. And there's so many people. Trust me, when you start growing your channel as well, and there's so many new people, I try to watch everybody's content, at least a video. Like, I'm trying to catch up. I still got to go to about at least like 40 or 50 people. I'm trying to catch up to comments and just go through comments slowly. I don't think I'm ever going to get caught up to comments, so I don't think I'm ever going to get caught up to comments. And I just hope everybody's been good overall. Hope everybody's been counting your blessings. It seems like work's getting worse and worse for me. In my opinion, I just went back from work after 6 days, and I did go to at least 2 of your videos, Abby. Like people that's kind of new, I've been watching like one video, but people that's always watching my videos or been there, I try to watch at least 2 of them, because I know I ain't been on your page in a while. That's why I watched 2 of them the other day. What's up, Rodney and Melissa? Hey, it is difficult keeping up with everybody. You know, when it was only like 50 people, or even like 25, 30 people, it was easy. You know, sometimes you just gotta watch what you can when you can. You know, I just want people to know that I'm still there trying to watch content. I don't know if I made it to y'all page yet. I was trying. I think y'all was next on the list for the comments. I was trying to catch up on. But then it gets tiresome. It gets really tiresome. Like when I was on that vacation at one time and I was watching content for my whole vacation, you know, I was Googling why my eye was hurting so bad. And it was saying, the first question they asked me was, you looking at something for a very long time? And I said, man, I watched 13 hours of YouTube that day. In one day, you know, watching 13 hours will get your eye hurt. I felt like I had a lump in my eye. I couldn't even close my eye. It felt like I had a rock or something. Felt like I was gonna have to go to the doctor, so I started Googling stuff. First question they kept asking me is, did you look at something for a long period of time? You know, so that's why I tell people, sometimes you might not see people come on your page for 2 or 3 weeks. Just know they trying to make their way to your page. They might be going through stuff in life. They might have like 1,000 people, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers. And it ain't easy to catch up to no 200, 300 people. You gotta think, even if you're just watching 100 people and that video is about 10 minutes long, you know how many hours that is? It's a lot. That's a lot of hours. You know, if you can't comment on some people's shorts, it might be because you're a moderator in their channel. I don't know why it does that, but when you're a moderator for some people, it won't let you comment on it. But I did get rid of all my shorts, so if y'all wondering what happened to my shorts, I'm just trying to make my channel more of lives and longer content. But if you're a moderator in people's channel, you ain't gonna be able to comment on their shorts. You know, if that's why y'all wondering. If I don't watch no content today, it's because I'm wore out. Trying to hurry up and cook me some food, some shrimp. What's up, Dan? How you been, Dan? Plus I gotta run a load of clothes. I gotta try to throw some stuff away. I'm cooking some shrimp. Some shrimp and butter. I'm gonna drain the butter out in a little bit. What's up, Ezra? Hope you and the family been good. Hope everybody that came in the chat, y'all been good. Hope you've been staying phenomenal. I ain't forgot about nobody. I'll be trying to catch up to some content too. It'd be so hard. I've been all right. You know, life has just been life in a way. I hope everybody else has been good though. And I don't want nobody stressing out there. I want y'all to be phenomenal now. Keep your head up no matter what you're going through in life. It could be turmoil, it could be strife, it could be y'all, hitting rock bottom. It could be y'all going through relationship problems. You just lost your job. Just know people on here love you. And if you ever do have issues, there is some people that will want to listen to your issues or will want to listen to your problems. No matter what you're going through in life, because everybody's going to go through something in life. How you doing, sir? Everybody's going to go through something in life. It could be when you're 10 years old. It could be when you're 5 years old. It could be in your 40s and your 50s. You might have just lost a sibling. You might have just got hit by a natural disaster. It could be all type of things going on. I hope everybody's been doing good though. I probably watch like an hour of content while I'm cleaning the house a little bit. I'm not gonna really be cleaning because it's clean. I just gotta try to wash some clothes, maybe clean the dog kennels a little bit. Got these shrimps going. That boy Lewis in the building. What you driving right now, Lewis? Trying to get back on my health kick. I ain't really eating nothing for lunch last night. I'll come home and I might just start eating shrimp all day. Make me shrimp and asparagus and stuff like that. Need to get back on my working out. I might go do some push-ups and all that. You gotta remember your body is a fortress. What's up, KC? Jamaica in the building. I always had love for KC. You've always been here, KC. Tantrum, what's up, Tantrum? What's up to Gen X? Everybody's up today, huh? Y'all be up in the morning, huh? I just be getting off of work like a night vampire. Y'all at work right now? What y'all doing right now? I just got off of work. I literally just got home from work. I put my dog on a leash in the backyard. I know I gotta go Windex the back glass. Fatima, you out there by the lake? I might move to Ghana with Fatima, Buy some of that cheap land. All right, sir. You have a good night or day. Oh, my light's coming down. I need to go fix that, huh? I need to get them dead flowers from up there too, huh? Still need to power wash my house when I get some time. I gotta buy a new water hose because I got too many kinks up in my water hose. So I'm not able to really get a good power. like a good pressure on the water pressure. I want to be able to power wash that. I gotta go power wash the back porch. Thank you. What's up, Andy? What's up, Andy? Shout out to the Pokemon content creators out there. You know, that's how I started my channel, Andy. I was a Pokemon content creator. You know, Gengar is actually my favorite Pokemon. If you ain't know, you know, I got the Charizard right here. Trying to find my thing, you know. Where did I put it at? Thought it was up here. I'm trying to show you, like, when I was a Pokemon content creator. I could find my piece. I don't see it. No, I don't know if you like Gengar. I see Gengar as your favorite. I mean, as your profile picture. I did have that Gengar pendant on my neck. When it broke off, my chain broke at the door at work. I used to wear Gengar all around my neck all day. That was my necklace. I miss my Gengar necklace. I used to wear Gengar at work all day. Trying to find my little piece on, you know, my card holder. I don't know where it's at, but I do got it. Let me show you something, Andy, if you're still in here. Because I do have a whole safe full of Pokemon cards. You know, I don't really do Pokemon content like I should, but that's why I was watching your videos, you know, like, see, I got a Pokemon box right there. All up there. And I got a whole safe full of Pokemon cards. A whole safe full of Pokemon cards. You may find some PSA 9s in there. Now you might see some Stormies in there. You might just see some random cards in there. Now you might see a couple PSAs. A couple 9 PSAs. I keep Pokemon cards all over the house. You know, I collect it for my son. I collect it for my son. He actually has a binder over here too. I don't know what's all in this binder. I gotta check it out. You got me looking at Pokemon cards now. See, I got the Pokemon poster behind here too. So you can't really see it with the Pokemon poster. So I got a whole little binder right here. I ain't got too many good cards in here, but I got some cards in here. Yeah, it's a whole lot of little good cards. Some good cards. I don't even know what Iron Leaves are. That must be the newer Pokemon. You know, Ting-Lu. I got a lot of Pokemon cards. You know, I actually got a whole playlist of opening up Pokemon packs on my channel because I did start off as a Pokemon content creator. I actually had 2 Gengar necklaces. No, but they did have the collector kind come up in the town. I was gonna go to the collector kind. I don't know. I ain't really been collecting cards like that. You know, I was big on the Pokemon Go. The Pokemon Go ain't really been. I seen you open up some of the Pokemon Go. What's up, Stace? It's been a while. I do gotta go to your channel. When I do go to your channel, I gotta watch at least 2 or 3 videos. It's been a hot minute since I've been on your channel. Let me get these shrimps drying down. And I ain't been on YouTube too much, y'all. I mean, you know, sometimes you got some stuff that goes on in life. And I hope everybody's been good, though, you know. I love everybody. You know, it's just a chapter in your life. Your life's already written out. You know, God ain't gonna put you through nothing you can't handle. Just know that. Sometimes you might want to question them, but then you just don't question. You know, it might seem like you want to question, but just don't question. What's up, Crystal's World? You sound good. I just hope everybody's been good, though. I'm praying that you have the best year of your life. I hope every year is your year. Not just 2025. I hope every year is your year. And you just keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. You know, shout out to Stacy. I ain't seen you in a while. I know you probably ain't seen me over there in a while. I will make my way to your channel. When I get off of here, I'll probably come to some of y'all's channel. I'm only gonna watch like an hour or two of content though, because I gotta do some stuff around the house. You know, if y'all can, try to drop a comment on this live after I'm probably about to end it, and drop a comment on this live. And I'll try to come to your channel and watch at least one video from you today. Because that's how I get caught up to people too, is comments, and I ain't even caught up to comments. Look, I'm about to get over here though, I'm about to eat. But I'm, you know, try to drop a comment as soon as this live ends, so in about 5-10 minutes when I check it, I could just go to y'all comment, and I go watch a video from y'all. Look at this dude. What's up, Dustin? Look, I love y'all. Stay phenomenal. Keep monetizing your greatness. And make this the best year ever. And keep on elevating from here, guys. Don't let nothing bring you down no matter what you're going through in life. Haters gonna hate. There's gonna be people out there that's, you know, with... Trust me, cyberbullying is a real thing, guys. And if you ain't strong, some people might not be built for it. And it don't matter what platform you're on, there's gonna be people cyberbullying. Just keep your head up. Just know people love you. And I love y'all. Don't let nobody get to you. Because you're better than that. And you've been through a lot of things in your life that you already went through. So don't let nothing get to you. Drop a comment on this live whenever it ends. And I'm gonna check in about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna come watch a video from whoever dropped a comment. I love y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Make every year the best year ever. No matter what you're going through in life, keep your head up.